Babe, I'm just going to do a YouTube video. Yeah, YouTube. No, YouTube. No, my clothes are going to stay on. It's not that kind of channel. Yeah, there might be adults on the channel, but not that many. It's actually for young people. Young people in isolation. Yeah, I worked with young people for like 6 years. You know this. Yeah. Well, we'll be doing things like study skills and like guided meditation and stuff. Yes, I meditate like once a week. Okay. All right then. Yeah, I'll feed the cat. Yes, I am aware of trolls. I know they exist. Well, I've got a toilet up here. Well, no, because if I cry, then the tissues are up here. It'll be fine. Okay. All right. Fine. Yep. Yeah. I get it. Okay. All right. Thank you, darling. Thank you for worrying. Love you too. Okay. Bye. Oh. It's DansDen! DansDen. And a grand welcome to Dan's Den, a YouTube channel that was designed and inspired by you, young people. I thought about basically going into isolation and being quarantined, and I did get a little bit concerned because I'm aware that some young people out there being quarantined and isolated is going to produce a large amount of worry and anxiety. So I wanted to create this space where you could probably still feel like you were part of something, like you were involved in something and engaged in something. What I want to do here is a number of things. First of all, I've got this wonderful whiteboard here. Oh, look at that! And I've got pens and stuff. And the idea then is to do some study techniques and study skills so that while we're at home, we still don't get rusty on what we spent the last 7 months and actually several years working on. We don't want to get rusty on that. Also, there'll be things on how to stay positive during this time. You know, developing a positive mental health habit, as well as some guided meditation as well. Then there'll be some student Q&As, because to be honest, I don't want this to be just a study school-based place, because if you go to school or college, then you'll recognize that actually there still can be fun to be had in those places. So I want that to be the same here. I'll run live Q&A videos every day at 4 p.m, every weekday at 4 p.m. So feel free to log into those and take part in the discussion and the conversation. Then, of course, I'll be doing some extra other things, be reading some books out, we'll have some exercises to go through that sit outside of the conventional educational curriculum and more to do with personal growth and personal development, because my role in institutions is actually a coach. I'm a performance coach and life coach, and so I work with young people to help them break out of negative thought patterns, negative behaviors, and develop far more positive, productive, and future-based behaviors that allow them to go, oh wait, my future looks great. I can't wait to be older so that I can be this thing or do that thing. So without further ado, let me just run over the rules and guidelines of this channel. There'll be a large variety, a great mix of abilities, of experiences, of backgrounds, and what I really don't want to have happen is people to feel like they can't be safe here. This definitely wants to be a safe place for people to be open, honest, vulnerable. But of course, we need to build that kind of a space. So I'm going to take it on myself, and of course, as a community, we're going to hold ourselves and each other accountable to being good to each other. Because let's be honest, just bullies aren't cool. They're never cool. We don't want it here. So that's really the main rule in this space. Other than that, of course, what you'll first notice is that I don't have any channel art. I don't have a banner up the top. And what I wanted to do was leave that space available for you. So if you created any artwork or want to create artwork to go up in that space, then all you have to do, of course, is create it and then send it over to my email address, which is DansDenYT@gmail.com. That's DansDenYT@gmail.com. Excuse me. Send stuff over to me, and obviously every week, if I have enough material, I'll be able to change the channel art to what you have produced. Also, just for the sake of this exercise, send just your first name and the school that you are at. All right, and then of course we can have shout outs and we can give kind of credit to certain institutions and certain individuals as well. That'd be fantastic. Then if you have any letters you want to write in, if you want some stuff that I want to read out, of course there'll be stuff that you might write that I won't read out, and and so be wary of the fact that I'm going to be reading this out to a whole bunch of people. Then of course send it over to DansDenYT@gmail.com as well. Let's make this a community space. Okay, let's make this a place where we can all share, we can all grow, and we can just have a good time. Because that's really what I want to do. All right, that's really what I want to do. So first of all, head on to the videos that I produce for each of the playlists, and they'll give you an idea, a deeper idea of what those playlists are about and what I plan to do there. Otherwise, welcome to the channel again, and I hope you're here for a good time and a long time. I'll see you in another video.